calling it a voluntarist ontology, because the idea that ontology is actually subject to will, our will.
Right.
We're actually making the way that the world is. And that goes back to, again, Kant. I mean, it was beautifully epitomized by Sartre's famous statement that that being is prior to essence, and that there's no human nature. There's only our pure freedom, and we will only become freedom. We will only become human later when we construct and create our own human nature out of
Sartre is very explicit. There is no God in his view. Therefore, we are free to create this reality, and in the way you described. So it's premised on atheism.
Absolutely.
He's very explicit about that. But also, I reminded of another Englishman, Aleister Crowley, just occurred to me, who. Well, many would consider him a Satanist. I mean, he was a purveyor of the occult. We won't go into this, but I think his mantra, his credo was, "Do what thou wilt, do what thou wilt." So just exercise your will as you wish. And this is satanic in one understanding. It's the opposite. The Islamic understanding is very much that God's will is paramount in the person's life, because He is our creator and sustainer, and intends good for us. But for the Satanist or even the modern zeitgeist, it's, well, I am my own God, and I do as I will, and this seems to be a satanic inversion of traditional theology.
Absolutely, and I mean, it makes you think of the beautiful verse, have you not seen he who takes his own self as his God? Not his self, his own caprice.
Yes.
His own caprice as his God. And yes, of course, I mean, with Sartre, absolutely, he said, there is no human nature because there is no God to have an idea of it.
Yes.